Hey everybody, welcome to Peter Furschlonger's douchey internet reviews for douches who like internet reviews. Now I know what you're all thinking. That is a sweet poster, and I agree. Because if I was in your shoes, I'd be like, oh! Obviously we got the arachnid here, and he's howling at the moon. Some other ones there, but it's from my all-time favorite science fiction movie, Starship Troopers. It's directed by Paul Verhoeven. It was directed by Paul Verhoeven. It was directed by Paul Verhoeven. It was directed by Paul Verhoeven. He's fucking cool, and he's from France. I don't know if he's from France. He's fucking cool. He also does RoboCop. RoboCop. But enough about an awesome poster and Paul Verhoeven. Today we're going to be reviewing Sonic the Hedgehog for Sega Genesis. Don't get all pissed off because I don't have one of those capture cards that everyone keeps talking about. I gotta go all old school on it and film it with this camera. So the quality's not going to be the best, but just you're going to have to deal with it. Okay?
Sonic the Hedgehog is f***ing cool, there's no doubt about it. In Sonic, you play as a blue hedgehog named Sonic, whose goal is to save the world from Dr. Robotnik and his evil band of animal enslaving robots, which consists of crabs, wasp things that shit at you, grubs, f***ing spitting grubs, piranhas, ladybug, caterpillars, wasps, bats, chicken things, and blue eggs. What the f***? Wasp, purple spiky I don't know. Oh yeah, and you gotta collect the Chaos Emeralds and stuff in these bonus stages. Go away, Starball. Nobody fucking loves you. Go away. Let me get to the Emerald Room, please. Knock it off. Oh god, it's the Vortex. So this is the first video game I ever played, and I love the shit out of it. My dad randomly bought home a Sega one day and said, "Son, here's this game thing so you can spend all your time, energy, and attention on this instead of fucking annoying me. Now get out of my face." Love you, Dad. So as a kid, I played this game all the time. I thought it was cool how you like bounced around and bounced off the walls, because I did that a lot when I was a kid. ADD will do that to you. I like how you had to attempt perpetual movement by bouncing off the environment around you and even using enemies to keep speed. There were a lot of areas you could breeze through all fast if you knew how to do it right. Whoa! But then there are other areas that require patience. Patience. I thought it was a cool concept to make a fast-paced platforming side-scroller. It was kind of like if a pinball f***ed a speedball and gave birth to a hedgehog. And then they even made a game later on called Sonic Spinball where he is a pinball. Whoa. Oh yeah, and every time you kill an enemy, a cute little animal pops out. They're fucking adorable. There's areas where you can break through the walls like fucking Hulk. It's so satisfying to kick Dr. Bootlick's ass, and he like blows up all over the place. There's a couple little things I want to point out because I'm cool. Like, there's this part where you're all like, "Oh no, I'm gonna die, help me, zombie Jesus." But then you find a secret area that rewards you with an extra life and leads you to a shortcut. And at the end of the level, if you stand in the corner here and jump right when the score counter comes up, you can jump around on screen like a badass. Sometimes when I'm jumping around, Sonic like walks in midair instead of turning into a little ball. He's got his Air Jordans on, that's for What's with the Spring Yard Zone? Why do they call it Spring Yard? Is this what people's yards look like in the spring? They should have called it. Oh my fucking god. Fucking what? How? And who invented these dicks? Sonic the Hedgehog is a pretty easy game, not gonna lie, but there's a couple parts that frustrated me as a mentally retarded child. I hated the spikes everywhere. Who went around placing these spikes on the ground? Was this f***er? I mean, I was a stupid kid. I didn't expect this, or this, or this, or this. Oh my god. But it's cool, because when you get the pixie dust powder up, Sonic can walk on spikes like Jesus. And then in the Labyrinth Zone, these little assholes that look like Grounder's twin brother come shooting out of the ground face first to you like, whoa, my fucking god. Tell me I'm not the only one who laughed at this. I don't hear anybody laughing. Oh god, I can't breathe. Hurry up, air bubbles. There were a lot of close calls with those f***ing air bubbles. There's all sorts of cool shit that make this game so awesome. The music, the fast-paced gameplay, puzzle solving. Yeah, that's right. I consider that puzzle solving because I'm f***ing stupid. Colorful level design and enemies, cute animals, and epic explosions. This game rules. I give it 5 pancake monsters out of 5. Now subscribe if you're not a chiropteran. And if you hate my reviews, just tell me how much of a douchebag I am in the comments below. And I'll be sure not to give a f*** the end.